All right, well, welcome back. We are serving up something sweet and delicious as we're attempting to make the patriotic mixed berry floats found in the Hy-Vee Seasons magazine. We went shopping this morning over at Hy-Vee. Our friends there gave us all these amazing things to cook with. Well, not really cook, but I guess craft with. No, not really. But here's what you need. So you're gonna need a berry blend. There's different kinds you can buy at Hy-Vee. So just something with blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. And then you're also gonna want some strawberries, strawberry preserves, blueberry jam, and then your final ingredients are going to be some vanilla ice cream. And then they recommend the Gusto Vita Blood Orange Soda, which is a Hy-Vee branded thing in their Italian section, and then some Jonesberry Lemonade Soda, but we'll get to kind of varying options on that. So here's what we're gonna do. Are you ready? Are you excited?
I'm not great at directions, but I feel,
the goal is to make it look like the way it does in the magazine, but we'll see if that happens. So we've already cut up and kind of dispersed out our berries and strawberries to get that going.
Yes.
So you're gonna make, in the book, you make a red float or a blue float. You're gonna make the red one, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna hand you the strawberries and the raspberries.
The red berries.
And then the strawberry preserves. And then I'll give myself these ones.
I feel really prepared.
So essentially, all we have to do, is you're just gonna kind of, there's like measurements, but we kind of have this rule in Ozarks Live, we don't really measure, so we're just gonna follow our gut.
Good.
So you're just gonna kind of mix together in your bowl this with the preserves, and you're just gonna mix it together, and then that's just step one, okay? So you just,
I feel good about it.
I don't think I'm gonna do all of these, but.
Oh, well,
I
already committed to doing the whole bowl. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Okay, how much strawberry preserves?
Again, just measure with your heart. I think it says like half a cup or something on the thing, but.
I love that we have these out and we're not
Yeah, I just ditched that. I ditched that real quick.
So were those just for like looks?
Kerrigan, we were gonna use them and then we ended up with the plastic spoons instead. I don't see you complaining because you obviously also picked up the plastic spoons, so.
It is, okay,
I will say,
I feel like you're following. I've done half the jar.
Well, it's okay. If you're following, it's supposed to be, I think, half a cup, which is because I have a half cup measurement. Yep, so that's what it was for sure in my head.
I'm gonna be honest, it smells great.
No, it looks good.
I think I'm mushing some of the raspberry.
No, that's really, okay, so like, you just kind of get some kind of mixture, some kind of consistency in there.
Look at that, that's for you guys.
I don't really think there's a rhyme or reason, and here's the thing, if you wanted, like, these blackberries are pretty big, so if you want them to be smaller, you could probably slice them up. I don't really care, so I just left them as is. Same with like the strawberries, like you could probably make the strawberries smaller if you wanted to, but we were good with this size, so it doesn't really matter. So
what's next?
Okay, so that's kind of your mixture, right?
Yeah.
So then you're gonna take your glass, which the other thing is, as you see in the magazine, you can make like a big size or a small size, so whatever you wanna do.
Whatever fits your fancy.
So whatever, yeah, that, sure. So you're just gonna take your mixture, you're just gonna like throw it in the bottom, and we're almost gonna kind of like layer this, okay? So just whatever you feel in your heart is right and true.
I feel like this is good. Now do I layer it with ice cream?
Yep.
Okay.
That's exactly what you do.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
I was measuring over here and then you just ruined my
Oh, I'm
my
so,
groove.
I was
no,
not,
I'm just kidding.
Get out of here.
We also don't have an ice cream scooper, so we're just using a random spoon, but you know, whatever.
Oh gosh, that was, okay.
No, it's okay, it's okay.
I'm gonna make,
and again, however much ice cream you want, like whatever.
I'm gonna make Jamie Warner drink this. That's for you, Jamie.
Oh, Jamie Warner.
Okay.
I heard Jamie, I was like, I don't know who that is.
The person that we're in the studio with every day.
I know.
Okay.
How did yours come off so easily?
Well, I think because I'm better than you.
No, I see, I knew that was coming. It's not true.
I think I'm doing.
That's probably enough. Okay, I'm gonna do more. No, see, that looks great.
Yeah, no, I think that honestly, we should take this on the road.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay, this is working really good. Okay, but here's the great thing about this, genuinely. You can get this all from Hy-Vee. Also, some of these berries were literally on sale today when I went in the store. Also, the reason I liked this and thought of it is I don't have kids, but I was thinking like for families out there, this is a great like summer kind of like dessert to make with the kids. Like they could easily do this and they're not gonna cut themselves or, I mean, if they make a mess, whatever, like it's just ice cream and fruit, you know what I mean? Like I thought this was a very good that activity to kind of do with anyone. Okay,
I think that you picked it because I'm childlike and you knew that this would maybe be a little difficult for me.
You said it, not me.
Okay, so now am I supposed to put...
Yeah, so here's the fun part. Oh my God, I can't get this off.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit soda in mine.
No, here, just watch. Okay, so you have the red, so you're gonna take the Gusto Vita Blood Orange.
Okay.
Just don't pour the whole thing like you've been doing with everything else. We're gonna twist that. And I think you just like literally like pour it over. and then, oh, it's gonna go over. But look at that. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Look at that, look at that.
I don't know where to pour mine.
Kerrigan, just pour it, it's liquid.
I stuffed it.
There you go. Hey, that's perfect. Whatever, and also if you wanna try it.
There's no liquid. This is great. This is.
Yeah, that's no liquid. Okay, hold on, it's fine. We'll just do a little taster.
I just wanna say that we didn't do this the best, but that's okay, because
Okay, but honestly, it doesn't look far off from the magazine. Look at ours and look at the magazine. It doesn't look bad. Like, it's not horrible.
You think that looks the same?
It doesn't look the same, but it's not like you're acting like this is like night and day, and it's not.
All right, you're right, you're right.
Exactly.
This was great, we did awesome.
I thought we did great, but you're just being a hater.
I'm not being a hater, I'm just making a last minute little.
What are you doing?
I just wanted to try this. All right, well, while I attempt this, Blake and producer Charlie break down the latest movie reviews in today's